grace of our Lord Jesus Christ, the love of God, and the communion of the Holy Spirit be with you all.
And with your spirit.
It is that the Church shares her food and warmly welcomes you, together with your families and friends, as we, in the presence of God our Father, will establish within yourselves a partnership of the one another. May the Lord give you a peace and tranquility. May He send you out from heaven and protect you. May He grant you your heart's desire and fulfill every one of your prayers. Let us pray. Be attentive to our prayers, Lord, and to the kindness of all that you have established for the increase of the human race, so that the union we have created may be exceeded by your assistance through our Lord Jesus Christ, your Son, who lives and reigns with you in the unity of the Holy Spirit, one God, forever and ever.
Amen. Please be seated.
A reading from the book of Genesis. Then God said, "Let us make man after our likeness, that they have dominion over the trees of the sea, the birds of the air, the cattle, and over all the wild animals, and all the creatures that crawl on the ground." God made the man in his image. The image of God He created him. Male and female, He created them. God blessed them, saying, "Be fertile and multiply, fill the earth and subdue, have dominion over the fish of the sea, the birds of the air, and all the living things that move on the earth." God put everything that made earth, make it made in form the word of the Lord.
The earth is full of the goodness of the Lord. The earth is full of the goodness of the Lord. They are happy whose gods are good. The people He has chosen as His own. The Lord looks on those who are good, on those who trust, on those who walk in His way. The earth is full of the goodness of the Lord. Our soul is waiting for the Lord. The Lord is our God and our shepherd. In Him who our hearts find. We trust in His word. The earth is full of the goodness of the Lord. We are now become absolute, as we taste of our Lord. The earth is full of the goodness of the Lord.
The Lord be with you.
And with your spirit.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to John.
Glory to you, O Lord.
Jesus said to His disciples, "As the Father has loved me, so I have loved you. Remain in my love. If you keep my commandments, you will remain in my love, just as I have kept my Father's ordinance and remain in His love. I am hoping this that my joy may be in you, and your joy may be complete. This is my commandment. Love one another as I love you." The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. Please be seated.
Zar Anne, right now, he must be the happiest persons in this world, because the moment that you have been waiting for has finally come, the day of your marriage. This is indeed a very joyful day, and I am glad and believe everyone here is glad to be part of this momentous event in your life. A very joyful afternoon for all of us. And at this point, I would like you to feel not only the joy, but the blessedness na pagmamahalan ninyo sa kapwa ninyo. Not only because your dreams of becoming one will happen, but most especially because the very special gift from God is to be given to both of you. And what is this special gift? The gift of His great love. Always remember this. The power which will unite you together is the power because you want each other to be your partner forever. But this want, this desire will happen because the power of the love of God is so great that it will unite one man and woman to become one. Your very best at this very moment because the great power of the love of God is to be bestowed on you. And this is the uniting factor in this sacrament of marriage. So feel the joy, feel the blessedness of this hour of your marriage. But before we proceed with the rite of marriage proper, I would like to remind you some of the main responsibilities of a husband and wife. After this marriage, you will already enter the marriage. And here are the important responsibilities that you have to lead. First, your responsibility to God. As I said earlier, it is His power, the great power of His love, which will bring you together. And for you to keep this love burning forever, you have to always ask for that grace. Yes, the grace of God is to be given, but it should be renewed every day. So every day, you have to pray to God together and ask that this God will be renewed, so that the power of God will be held in your heart, so that in every day of your life as husband and wife, you will always feel that you are for each other, that you are one, and that you are the And from this day, keep in mind that as you enter this marriage life, it is your responsibility to obey the command of God to everyone who enters marriage. And what is this command of God? Let no man separate what I join together. So remember, it is God who joins you, and you have no right, you have no authority to separate what He has joined together. I hope this is clear to both of you. Kahit ang Diyos ang kanyang pagkakalitan pagkakalitan, ang pinagkikita niya na sa kanyang pagkakasal. Kahit kay Kristo, wala kayong karapatan na pagkawalayin ang kanyang pinagkikita. If there is one thing which could separate you in this world, it's only death. Ang kapakalan ang mapaghihiwalay sa iyo. And when we say death, literal death, kamatayan ang kapakalan. You can say that you have a Lord dahil patay na ang iyong nararamdaman. Wala ka ng nararamdaman may nariyan. Pwede ka ng pagkakaroon. No. Hindi mo tinitubay dito yung pagkakaroon ang nararamdaman. But rather, only physical death and even emotional death. And that is why your second responsibility is for you to love one another, so that you will no longer look for one, so that you will no longer look for other partner, so that you will not separate. You have to love one another. And it is also good to take into consideration what Jesus said in our gospel reading, love one another as I love you. So may katulog, huwag lang kayong sabihin ng pangalan na brother, love one another as I love God loves us. If love one another as husband and wife, try to imitate the love of God for us. And if we try to characterize the love of God, we could see that the love of God is always a faithful God about the pag-ibig. About sapagkat ito yung kanyang pinili. Pinili niya tayo ng pinili. At talagang ito ay kanyang pinapatunayan para bawat oras, bawat minuto, Even though men have shortcomings to God, even though men is unfaithful to God, His love is there for us. Kaya yung katapakan ng pag-ibig ninyo sa sana, ganun din yung katapakan na ibigay ninyo sa isa't isa. Pagiging tapat kayo, sa pagkakalo yung piliin nyo ang isa't isa. Kaya dahil na pagpapakal ng Diyos, ipaglaban ninyo ito. Huwag nyo kailangan sila ang kakaisipan ang nagkakaibigan ninyo. Let your love for each other be a faithful one. Another characteristic of the love of God is a love that is truthful, makalokohan, totoo, karapat-dapat, nakamahal. And when God loves, He always considers what is good for His beloved at something that we alagaan ang isa't isa. Pakalagaan ang isa't isa. Be there for each other. And sabi nila, the angels that made in heaven. Maraming mga pagkakataon later on, meron tayong mga awak, may mga problema, may mga pagsusunod. But nonetheless, despite of these trials in marriage life, maging totoo mo sa isa't isa. Alagaan mo ang isa't isa. Ibigay mo yung pagkakalan upang sa kayo ay nasa mapabuti ang buhay ng bawat isa. So, give a love that is truthful. Hindi yung pag-ibig na nagsisimulin, yung pag-ibig na salawakan, yung pag-ibig na nagdaloko, yung pag-ibig na nagdaloko ng puso. Wala po pag-ibig na ito sa kasama. At sana ito ay itong iwasan sa ako kanilang pagkakalit. And the love of God for all of us is also a love that is fruitful, mabunga. Nagtutulad ng kagandahan. Hindi lang para sa mga isa at deliver mo. You will be very good, and your good is your children. Sila yung pagiging awal ng buhay. At sana, do not just simply make babies, but rather bring them up to become good, responsible Christians, responsible and good members of our society. Show to everyone na ang magiging bunga ng inyong pamamahalan ay mga anak na mapapagpapit. Yung mga anak na responsible. Yung mga anak na nakapagtulungan din yung kabulihan sa ating mga. And part of being faithful is your generosity. Sana huwag itong mawawala sa inyong kapapalagin. Be generous, be charitable, not only to the sick of your family, but even to other families, especially those who are most in need. Yung mga pamilya na nahihirap, yung mga pamilya na nakakawa, be there to help them, be there to show your support and care for them. This is how you will make your love for each other faithful love, just like how fruitful the love of God for us. And lastly, let your love for each other be a love that is sacrificial. Ibig sabihin, mayroong kakayanang magsakripisyo, mayroong kakayanang magpapagpapag, mayroong kakayanang mamanawa. Again, in your marriage for sure, hindi yung mawawala ang inyong pagtatalo, palagi yan. But what is important is that at the end of the day, there should be someone who will be humble, isang kapapagpapag, isang sakripisyo in order to let your marriage continue para patuloy ang kagandahan ng inyong pagkakas to their duties and responsibilities as married couples in our Christian. Dear it is Zar Anne, you are here today to sing your love before the word of God before the church. I assure you of the prayers of the community that God may more bestow the blessings of your love and help you to carry out the duties of the very day. And you, dear brothers and sisters, may I ask you to help me with your prayers next time you must look forward to our Christian community. In the presence of Christ and before all of you are gathered here today, I now ask you, and Zar Anne, to answer truthfully the following questions. May I come here for praying to honor yourself forever in the love and service of your husband?
Yes, Father.
And Zar, come here for praying to honor yourself forever in the love and service of your wife?
Yes, Father.
Are you both ready to raise us to Christians the children whom God will give you?
Yes, Father.
And Zar Anne, since she is from Holy Matrimony, please join your right hands and express your intention before God and His Church. May I, the unique and desire, your present her loved husband, according to the right of our Holy Mother, the Church.
Yes, I do.
Do you give yourself to Him as His wife?
Yes, I
Do you accept Him as your loved husband?
do. Yes, I do.
And do you take me here present your loved wife according to the right of our Holy Mother in the Church?
Yes, I do.
Do you give yourself to her as your husband?
Yes, I do.
Do you accept her as your loved wife?
Yes, I do.
Now, please sing together this prayer.
Grant us, Lord, to be one heart and one soul. From this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, we sickness in health until death do us part.
And I may the Hope in the Church, all in all, was present here as witness. Hear and bless the God of the marriage. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Amen. Dear parents and principal sponsors, you may now receive them.
Now we shall bless the Mary and Prince. Our help is in the name of God. Let us pray. Bless the Lord. Sufficiency of possessions which is already symbolized, so that they may extend their life. We ask this through Christ our Lord.
Amen.
Bless the Lord Israel, so that your servants and Zar and Anne, who were them, may ever be in the middle love and the broken community through Christ our Lord.
Amen.
Mary Anne, for this ring, sign of my love and life, kneeling in the and Son, and Holy Spirit.
Wear this ring as a sign of my love and loyalty. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
I give you this honor as a measure of my dedication. You are my prayer. In the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
And I accept.
My name will be, and it is Lord and Mary are our speaks.
Dear friends, now that we experience God's presence and the Word of God in the words of the Godless message with each other, let us now pray for the church and for our living and all whose marriage reflects their union with Christ. For each petition we say, Lord, graciously hear us.
And that we may protect them from like in the burdens, fortify them with water, let us pray to you.
Lord, graciously hear us.
For their parents, who have much themselves, raise their children to make God contented. May you bless them with health and peace of mind. Let us pray to you.
Lord, graciously hear us.
For their family, relatives, and friends, may the Lord be generous, showering them with all His graces and blessings. Let us pray to you.
Lord, graciously hear us.
All men almost their presence, to the mystery of the grace of the Holy Sacrament of that evening. Then let us pray to you.
Lord, graciously hear us. Amen. Please be seated. The iron blessing ways also shows how as one symbolizes purity of married life, which God, in His loving providence, has called and brought this couple together. Through the passing of years, this will be a reminder that they belong to each other and no one else, and that the love they have for each other becomes more beautiful in self-surrender that is total and pure. We are request the court sponsor to drink the word over the couple. The word is a symbol of God's love, which binds the couple's heart and souls together. May nothing overcome between them to break their sacramental bonds. May they learn the burden of life together as the best of friends and help one another in times of need. May the Lord accept the sacrifice and offerings for the praise and glory of His name, for our good and the good of all His holy church.
Receive the Lord the offering we read on the occasion of the city of the sacred land of revelation, and bless us with the May your providence guide us always in Christ our Lord.
Amen.
The Lord be with you.
And we must
May all your hearts.
leave them on the Lord.
Let us give thanks to the Lord our God.
It is right and just.
It is for the Lord us our living our salvation. Always and ever we give thanks, Lord, our Father, Almighty and ever God, for you have forged the covenant of marriage as a symbol of our people, and then grateful by the grace of that Jesus and fruitful love of all humanity, we serve and praise the children of God as well. By your providence and grace, Lord, you accomplish the wonder of so called design, that while the birds of children brings beauty in the world, your rebirth and baptism gives grace to the church, through Christ our Lord. Through him you redeem us and all the saints, we sing the name of your praise, as our end we acclaim.
Holy, holy, holy Lord God of hosts, heaven and earth are full of your glory. Hosanna in the highest. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Hosanna in the highest. Please be seated. Please be seated.
Your are being on the word of our holiness. They put the word of history by using doctors they provided before, so that they may honor us the body of our Lord Jesus Christ. At the time of suffering and very his passion, he took bread and gave his broken, and gave his disciples, saying, "Take these, all of you, and eat, for this is my body, which will be given up for you." In a similar way, when the supper ascended, he took the chalice and was forgiven. He gave his disciples, saying, "Take these, all of you, and drink of it, for this is the chalice of my blood, the blood of the new eternal covenant, which will be poured out for you and for me, for the forgiveness of sins. Do these in memory of me." The same
We will be your Lord and confess your resurrection and give you all glory.
Therefore, as we celebrate the memorial of his death and resurrection, we offer the Lord and the chalice of salvation, giving thanks to the Holy Spirit, to be in the presence of his Spirit. Humbly we pray that, partaking of the body and blood of Christ, we may be honored in one by the Holy Spirit. May the Lord church be spread all the world, and bring her to the fullest of charity, together with Francis our Pope and Samuel our Bishop, and all the clergy. Be mindful also, Lord, of the Zar Anne, of good growth and liberty, so that by your grace we may abide in the love and peace. Remember also our brothers and sisters who are the saints, in the hope of the resurrection and all the divine mercy. Welcome in the life of the grace, and verses ordinary, that we may bless the Virgin and our God, we bless the Jews and their sons, we bless the apostles, and all the saints who have been still obligated. We may every day all the Spirit together, and we praise and glorify you for your Son, Jesus Christ. Through him and with him and in him, all that Almighty Father, the unity of the Holy Spirit, all glory and honor restores forever and ever.
Amen. Please stand.
At the Savior's command and pardon by 15 years. Dear brothers and sisters, let us not break the word that leads the servants of the Christ. He may first pray for our blessed His grace, and then will find out those His word divine and fulfilled. O God, O Mother, we offer great all things out of heaven, and then we have sent praise to thee of the universe, for the and the sinner of the faith of men, that they might know our people but one flesh, and not that, but you were pleased to be, one was never really like pour your love upon their hearts, that they may be faithful in the parish of God. May the grace of God and peace abide in your love and let there always suffer the suffer of those holy men, whose praises are sung in the scriptures. May her husband, Elizabeth, and trust his comforter, so that, accompanying her as his love, and his joy here to the land of praise, he may shoulder forward and cherish her always with the love of Christ and for his church. And the Lord be before you, may these your servants hold fast to faith, and make their commandments made one flesh, and in goodness only you, and the Spirit that comes to the gospel, and in better forgiveness to Christ and for all. And grant that rich and vast treasure with fullness of years, for which we hope, may be found in the life of the blessed, in the kingdom of heaven, through Christ our Lord.
Amen.
The peace of the Lord be with you always.
And with your spirit.
Let us offer each other this thanks. Behold the Lamb of God, behold who takes away the sins of the world. Blessed are those called to the supper of God.
Lord, I am not worthy that you should enter under my roof, but only say the word, and my soul shall be healed. Followed by the main sponsor.
By the power of his Son, Christ, the Word, accompanied of favor, of the providence, and the dead, so as to make our heart love those who believe in his holy word. Through Christ our Lord.
Amen.
And the Zar Anne, now that we have received the Holy Sacrament of Trinity, I admonish you to be faithful to one another. Mary Anne, love your husband, and be good to us. Persevere, faith, love, and holiness. Eleazar, love your life, restore yourself to church, and live in the hope of the Lord. The Lord be with you.
And with your spirit.
And may Almighty God bless you, the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Amen.
Our restoration is the dead, that is both peace, glorify, and glorify.
It is a special day for two special people, and earlier actually we have witnessed two hearts joined in marriage, and tonight we are going to celebrate that union, my dear friends, and your presence actually is the most important thing this afternoon. So let us give ourselves a warm applause for being here. Ayan. I know some of you came pa from all over. I know we have friends who came from Canada. Nasaan po yung ating mga kaibigan na nanggaling pa po ng Canada? Let's give them a warm applause. Ayan, and welcome to the Philippines. Buti na lang po hindi ganoon kainit ngayong araw na ito. Kung hindi, talagang naramdaman ninyo ang init ng Pilipinas, literal. Ayan po, syempre, I know we also have friends who came all the way from Manila, yung kaibigan po ng ating bride and groom. So we would like to say, welcome, welcome, welcome to Tuguegarao City, my dear friends. The sanctity of a marriage, my dear friends, is most felt, of course, not only with the blessings of the Almighty, rather the bond of a husband and a wife becomes more meaningful, of course, with the people who stood behind them in the altar and have actually witnessed their exchange of vows. This afternoon, we have a roster of principal sponsors, and I believe, and it is so very overwhelming to have you. I've seen the lines kanina po in the church, and indeed, the couple, in behalf of the couple, we would like to say thank you very much for your support and for actually being here and present to witness their marriage. So we would like to say thank you very much to the following principal sponsors. And if you are here po, please do not hesitate to stand up and wave to everyone and say hi. Thank you very much to Mr. and Mrs. James and Chessie Bo. Tama po ba ang aking pag-pronounce? Kung mali po, pasensya na po. Bowak po ba dapat? Ayan, there you go. So maraming salamat. Are they here? Ayan. They're here. They're there. Alright, sige po. Mr. and Mrs. Gerardo and Maridel on call. Thank you very much. Mr. and Mrs. Wilson and Marites, Florida. Dr. and Mrs. Mario and Tomasa Genovesa. Dito po ba? Attorney and Mrs. Carlos and Sharon Simangan. Ayan. Vice Mayor and Mrs. Robert and Remedios Turingan. Colonel and Mrs. Jacinto and Edil Trudis Tudao. Mr. and Mrs. Oliver and Aurora Bukag. Ayan, welcome po. Mr. and Mrs. Emilio and Hilda Carab. Thank you. Mr. and Mrs. Antonio and Prima Texon. Welcome po. Doctora Lovella Usal Lorenzana. Dr. and Mrs. Gilberto and Mirna Francisco. Mr. and Mrs. Christopher and Precious Mary Capilla. Andito po ba sila? I believe nandito. Ayan. Mr. and Mrs. Renea Lasam. Mr. and Mrs. Joselito and Cecil Pagalilawan. Mr. and Mrs. Clifford Calukag. Mr. and Mrs. Michael Balganyon. Mr. and Mrs. Rodante Natividad. Mr. Rolando and Dr. Marisol Cerda. Mr. Lucky and Benji Makema. Dr. Victor Talud. Mr. and Mrs. Dominador Kasaman. Mr. and Mrs. Hercules and Noemi Bustamante. Hello po. Mrs. Geraldine Dimson. Mrs. Evangeline Rosales. Welcome, ma'am. Mrs. Angeline Calukag. Mrs. Davina Angulwan. Welcome, ma'am. Mrs. Feli Basilio. Mrs. Nancy Tumangil. Miss Edna Iringan. Ms. E.G. Sotelo. Dr. Eduardo and Catalina Carag. Mrs. Melvi Aligdayu, Mrs. Rizalina Tuliao, Mr. and Mrs. Reginald de los Santos, Miss Jennifer Pasqua, Mr. and Mrs. Jose and Maria Teresa Solano, Mr. and Mrs. Leonardo and Alma Nanyon, Mr. and Mrs. Rizal and Alice Pesimo, Miss Michelle Ferlales, Mr. and Mrs. Venturado Ruma, Mr. and Mrs. Francisco Sibal, Miss Ermina Camayo, and Miss Che Luyon. Ayan. So, please, let's give a warm applause to all our ninongs and ninangs who are here. Palakpakan naman po natin sila, my dear friends. Alright. Mga kaibigan, the fun part actually in a wedding preparation, I've been a planner for almost 10 years now. And the fun part is where the couple would have to choose the wedding entourage. This is the point actually where the couple would have a little bit of, quarrel or maybe a debate, and even ito yung mga medyo nakakaaway nila yung mga parents nila. Because as much as possible, they would want to accommodate all their loved ones, their friends, and their relatives in the entourage. Tonight, my dear friends, we have a roster of very beautiful, very handsome, very cooperative, and very, very supportive members of the entourage who have been all very excited since yesterday. And of course, they deserve a grand entrance and acknowledgements. My dear friends, let's give a warm applause una muna syempre sa ating mga nagagandahan at nagagwapuhang groomsmen and bridesmaids. Palakpakan natin Sir Benedict Gamiao and Ms. Danica Santa Maria. Ayan. Where is Benedict Gamiao and Ms. Ayan. Rick Joy Kabakungan and Leanne Ugadan. J. Albert Collado and Charmaine Ugadan. William Balana and Jeneline Collado. Carl Ventigan and Princess Gamiao. Let's give a warm applause, ladies and gentlemen, our groomsmen and our bridesmaids. Syempre, we also have our secondary sponsors, Mr. Jason Aruga, J. Albert Collado, and Charmaine Ugadan. William Balana and Jeneline Collado. Carl Ventigan and Princess Gamiao. Let's give a warm applause, ladies and gentlemen, our groomsmen and our bridesmaids. We also have our secondary sponsors, Mr. Jason Arugay and Diana Caroline Collado, Mr. Emerson Santos and Veronica Collado, Mr. Nicolas Damos and Callie Boa. My dear friends, we also put our hands together for our very handsome best man and our beautiful maid of honor, Mark Ray Ruma and Miss Ma Cristina Collado. Syempre, we also have our little girls and our little boys actually, and we would like to acknowledge them. They won't have an entrance because I know they're with their mommies in their tables already. However, we'd like to say thank you to Diana Santa Maria. Finally, the couple of the hour, Mr. and Mrs. Elizar and Marie Anne Ugadan. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. you guys. Thank you. We may all take our seats now. Alright. So, there you have it, my dear friends. Congratulations to the two of you. If only we could have all that moment to speak and personally say our messages to the client, I would all give you that moment. However, unahin po muna natin, syempre, ipakilala po. Yan. Actually, I am yet to introduce and acknowledge, of course, the most important people in the life of our newest bride and groom. Sinadya ko po talaga siyang hindi muna i-acknowledge because I wanted Zar and Anne to be present as we give acknowledgement, of course, to the people who have brought them up to be the persons that they are today. My dear friends, I'm talking of the very proud parents and very supportive parents, of course, of Zar and Anne. Palakpakan po muna natin si Mr. and Mrs. Edgar and Elizabeth Ugadan. Asan po sila, mommy and daddy? There they are. I told you so. They're all very excited and still entertaining the visitors. Mom, please join us here, of course. Ayan. Si Ma'am Catherine Collado. Ayan din po siya. Ayan. Very proud, mommy. Okay. Alright, however, my dear friends, we all know that Anne's dad may not be here right now with us physically. However, I'm very sure that he is the proudest and looking down dito, this is not yet your moment to cry, my dear. However, I would like for us to give a moment of silence as we remember Anne's dad, Sir Tomas Collado, of course. Thank you very much, my dear friends. I know he's up there looking at us, and we continue on with the celebrations. Pero bago yan, palakpakan nga muna natin ang mga sarili natin. Ayan. So thank you so much. The first person to have a moment with the couple, of course, ay walang iba po, kundi sa side, syempre, ng ating groom. Initially, ang sabi ni Zar, si Mami ang magsasalita. But for some reasons, ayan po, medyo hindi daw. Ayan. So tawagin po natin ang napakagwapo at napaka-supportive na daddy ng ating groom to speak in behalf of the family of the groom. Ladies and gentlemen, Sir Edgar Ugadan, for a message to all of us and of course a message to the couple. So hindi po tayo masyado ready, no? Ilang pages po ba yan? Sige po.
Good evening po. This is it. Excited ako, masaya dahil successful ang event natin. First of all, I want to thank God, of course. Dahil kung wala siya, hindi naging successful ang event na to. Maraming salamat din sa mga sponsors, mga ninong at ninang. Of course, alam natin na kayo po ay kasama namin para maging katuwang. Or kung may problema yung dalawa, hindi lang kami mag-asawa o kaming magbalae ang magsusolve ng problema. Kayo rin mga ninong at ninang. Tama po? Yes. So sana po magtulungan tayo sa mag-asawa. Gusto ko magpasalamat din sa mga, hindi lang sa mga sponsors yung nag-contribute para maging successful nga itong event na to. Yung mga naghanda dito sa Balay Carmela, yung mga gumastos, mga financiers, of course, yung mga tumulong. Hindi ko alam kung sino man kayo, pero Diyos na pong balang magbigay sa inyo ng marami pang biyaya. Well, si Eleazar po ay isa sa kambal na anak ko. Unfortunately, wala yung kakambal niya, si Eliagar. Nasiman po kasi siya sa ibang bansa. Pero full out support naman po siya. Botong-boto nga siya kay Mary Anne. Botong-boto siya. So, noon pa lang si Mary Anne ay feel namin kapamilya na talaga. Si Zar po ay isa sa twins ko. ang birthday niya para sa susunod na gusto magregalo. Destined or what? Pero yung March 3 din po ay birthday ng aking balae na nawala na. Si Balae Tomas. Tomas ba? Tomas ba? Kaya nakakatuwa, no? Hindi naman pinano to, no? Ugandan is from the Philippines. At si Zar Anne, Pilipino rin pero isa na siya ngayong citizen ng Amerika kasi Canadian siya. So hindi ko alam kung paano sila pinagtagpo ng Diyos. Kaya kung meron sana kayo -1 ngayon dyan, kakantahin ko para sa kanila ang Born For You. Yeah. Alam mo yung Born For You ni David Pomeranz? 2 many billion people running around the planet. Diba? Pero ba't sila nagsalubong? Ba't sila nag-meet? So ano po yan? Destiny? Fate? Land of God? It's written in the stars. Diba? 2 many billion people, dami nga. So ang tuwa po ako dahil nakita ni Zar finally si Zar Anne sa kanyang buhay. Hindi ko siya sisiraan sa inyo pero ang lahi kasi namin ay habulin ng babae. Babaeng aso po. Marami na akong nakilala ang mga friends niya, GF, ganun. Akala ko sila na, pero hindi pala sila kasi si Zar Anne ang hinihintay niya. Kaya from the bottom of my heart talagang tuwang-tuwa ako. Kaya hindi ko maintindihan nung nagmamarcha si Zar Anne, naluluha din ako. Para akong bading. Hindi ako naluluha. For your information mga kapatid, hindi sa pagyayabang. I used to solemnize also in Berlin. Sa Church of Christ kasi ako. Kaya sabi ko, nagulat ako, bakit ko nagawa yan? Ba't ako iyak? Dati ako yung pari, ako nagsasalita sa mga nino at ninang sa Church of Christ. Pero I humbled myself, sabi ko, para sa anak ko, sige, gawin ko lahat sa kanya. Mabait tong anak ko na to. Mabait siya. Kung meron kayong term na smart, smarter, smartest, sa tatlong anak ko siyang smartest. Kaya nakajakpat ka, Zar Anne. Smart yung pangana, smart yung bunso, smarter yung seaman, siya huwag ka magalit na naka. Kung mo susumbong, wala pa sa lubang mag-uwi. Pero si Zar is smartest. Madiskarte yan. Legally, hindi naman siya masamang tao. Magaling madiskarte talaga siya. At siya ang na-feel namin mag-asawa yung gift ng mga anak sa anak. Parang na-feel namin. At doble ngayon. Double valor ngayon kasi mabait din sa akin si Zar Anne. So, ano bang gusto pang sabihin mga kapatid? Yung mag-wish na ako. Pero first of all, welcome ko rin yung Guzman Colyado sa pamilya namin Ugatdan. Pamilya na tayo ngayon mga kapatid. Hindi na tayo hindi na tayo magkakaisa. So together as united as one, united before. Sana magkaisa tayo sa lahat ng bagay. Sa mga anak ko, Zar Anne and Zar, I'm wishing you a lifetime of love and happiness. Sana masaya kayo. Kasi ngayon busy ang mga congressman na nag-promote ng divorce diyan, annulment. So please maawa kayo. Huwag muna yung pag-isipan yung annulment or divorce kung mayroon kayo lang problema. Sa mag-asawa, I usually advise talaga na ang mag-asawa is yung babae, sa creation ng Diyos is mataas po yung lalaki sa babae. Just like Adam and Eve. Diba? So yung head po ang lalaki, so susunod yung babae dapat sa anak. Kaya Zar Anne, medyo anak ganito siya ha, please lang ganyan. Si Zar ito medyo mataas kasi lalaki siya, created by God daw na sa'yo. Babae ka, kaya mag-subject ka sa gusto niya. Okay? Magpakumbaba ka. So, ang sekreto namin na mag-asawa naman, si Mrs. Cruz Elizabeth, every time na mag-away kami, ay hindi pa kami nag-away pala. Every time na may problema kami, pag high blood si daddy, tahimik si mami. Yes. Pag high blood si mami, tahimik din si daddy. Kaya yan po ang sekreto namin kayo. Umabot na po kami ng 28. Isip, akon kami, 88 kami pinakasal eh. June 27, 1988. So, Almost 30 years, sabi ng kapatid ko. So yun lang po sikreto namin. Yung nga sabi ko sa'yo, maraming problemang pagdadaanan ninyo, nakikita ko yan, lalo ngayon. Ay, masaya kayo ngayong dalawa, next year ano kaya mangyayari. But then alam ko, if you cling to God, hindi niya kayo pababayaan para hindi maputol yung kanikala ng iyong pagmamahalan. Kasi uwi ka, neneng eh, anak, uwi ka, di ba? So hopefully, balikan mo si Zar. Or dili kaya, susunod si Zar. Malamang. So we will pray for it pagdating ng panahon. Kasi ang panahon na yan ay sa Diyos po lang. Yan. So andito kami, ano yung may tutulong naming pamilya mo sa Pilipinas, gawin namin siya. So ano bang sasabihin ko? May God richly bless you and your family. Sa susunod na mga panahon. Gusto namin magkapo. Bale, ilan ba gusto mga po natin dito? Okay, kambal siya eh. May kambal, 3 ako. O 4 sa'yo. O dapat sa kanila kahit 7. You see? So, wala na akong sasabihin pa. Kasi masyado na mahaba. Welcome kayo mga kapatid, kapamilya, sponsors. Let's enjoy the night. And may God bless us all. Thank you very, very, very much.
Ayan, maraming salamat po, Daddy Edgar. Ayun. So, kung meron mang may magandang sinabi si Daddy na natandaan ko, of course, yun yung tanikala ng kanilang pagmamahalan. Napakalalim. So, always remember, ayun nga, you were meant for each other and the stars aligned for you both. Eh, dito ko na ba sasabihin kung paano yung kwento ng love life nyo? Sasabihin ko ba dito? Ayan. However, I know that Zar, the moment she saw, ayan, and in Facebook again, ayun, alam niyo ba yun? Facebook. He fell in love right away. And after 2 months, 2 months ba? A month. 3 months, nag-propose agad. Siyempre, hindi naman napakipot si Anne. Oo, agad. Ganun po. It could have been like a whirlwind, but who would have thought? They've been classmates back in high school. And after a long, long time, they saw each other online. And that moment they saw each other online, the love was there already. The magic was there. Palakpakan po natin sila. So at this point, Zar, of course, if there is a moment for you to actually say thank you to your mommy for bringing you up actually to be the man that you are right now and the husband that you will be to Anne, is this moment. So Zar, please grab this opportunity right now to take your mom on the dance floor as you dance with her and say thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, our handsome groom and very beautiful mommy of our bride na kanina lang ko napagtanto na sa kanya mo talaga nakuha ang beauty at magkamukha kayo. Ayan. Ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful mommy Catherine Collado.
everybody is here tonight. And lahat na naghirap na pumunta dito, makisalo sa special day ng anak ko. I want to thank God for making this day a wonderful day for my daughter, Mary Anne, my best friend, my best enemy, at tatay at nanay ng mga anak ko. Thank you for my mama, and my sister, mga auntie ko, when I was away. Thank you for all the friends who were there with them, for their ups and downs, na wala ako. Napakahirap na maging isang ina mag-isa, but I have made my best, my very best to be a wonderful Wonder Woman, Superwoman. Kaya, hindi ko na inisip ang sarili ko, pero I have to make sure na maibigay ko ang best ko sa kanila. And now, Mary Anne, na andiyan ka na anak, masakit man, but I have to let you be happy. And to you, Elizar, ingatan mo anak ko, kasi sobrang iningatan ko sila. Hindi ko inisip ang sarili ko, sila lang. At sa tatlo kong mga anak, sana wag mong pigilan si Anne na magiging tatay-nanay pa rin sa kanila, kasi everybody knows kung nasaan ang isa, nandun silang lahat. Pag hinahanap nila mama ang mga anak ko, sabi nila, kung nasaan ang isa, nandun silang lahat. Ganon ko sila pinalaki, Zar. Huwag mo sanang ilayo si Mary Anne sa kanila, please. Kahit sila apat nagkakasama, ako nag-iisa, iniiwan nila ako yan. Oo, totoo lang. Masakit, pero deep inside me, I'm happy. Kasi ganon ko talaga gusto. Kasi darating ang araw, mawawala ako or what. Gusto kong magkaisa sila. They share everything. Hindi sila mag-aaway. Lumaki sila na intact as a family. Because that's the greatest gift na naibigay ng Panginoon sa atin. It's only our children are the greatest gift. Kaya ingatan natin sila. Iningatan ko sila na, Zar. Kaya sabi nyo, pero ano ba sabi nyo sa mami? Tigre. Ganun kasi ang nanay. Gusto maging maayos lagi ang mga anak. Sabi mo noon sa akin, this is your third time na niligawan mo si Anne. Kaya sabi mo, Mami, please, this is my third time, don't let me down. Naalala ko nung high school sila, at tatawag-tawag yan sa phone, nangliligaw. Sabi niya, I love you. Sabi ko, bata pa kayo. Natakot siya. Kaya sabi niya, inabangan niya sa Facebook na maging okay. Kaya yun. Nung third time na niligawan niya si Anne, sa Facebook, I don't know how. Pero sinabi niya, tita, lagi mo akong kinakausap sa phone. Hating gabi ako tumatawag na at least tulog ka na. Yun ang ni Anne. Okay naman. At least in the right time. I always tell my Anne, the right man will come at the right time. So this is the right time. At pasalamat tayo sa lahat kasi okay naman na lahat. Kaya sabi ko sa kanila, ingatan muna sarili nila hanggang makapunta sila sa akin. Kasi yun ang wish ko, na makasama ko sila ulit. Kasi napakahirap ng mag-isa. napakahirap ng magpalaki sa apat na magagandang anak. So hard. It's really so hard. But I did my best. Thank you so much for everybody. Thank you po sa lahat ng nandito. At yun lang po. Thank you for all the blessings that God has given us for today. Maraming salamat.
Maraming salamat po, Tita Catherine. And I guess you don't have to worry, Tita, because, 9 months from now, may makakasama na si Tita na iiwan sa kanya. Ayan. So, Zar, and especially Anne, I know maybe when you were dreaming about your wedding, you would always, of course, wish for your daddy to have that moment. So, however, since daddy is already up there and being proud on this day, you, of course, still have your Tito Ambet, who shall dance this moment with you. So, may I request Sir Ambet Collado? Where's Sir Ambet? Ayan. Ayan. So, may I request Sir Ambet? Supportive with you. We'll have this moment with you on. Definitely, you still have this moment. To dance your first dance as Mr. and Mrs. Zar and Anne Udatan. message right after here, my dear friends. So just stay put for that. All right. We, of course, have to listen and to hear some pieces of advice from our principal sponsors. And we have to speak in behalf of our ninangs. Tawagin po natin si Ninang Feli Basilio for her message to the couple.
Last night, tinawagan ako ni Ate Beth, your mom. Sabi niya, Feli, prepare ka sa speech mo. Bakit? Sabi ko, ikaw daw magsasalita sa mga ninang, ikaw ang pinili nila. Kaya sabi ko, alam, di ako makaisip-isip ano bang sasabihin ko na Zar at Anne. Sabi ng anak ko, ma-start ka na manood ng Halik. Diyan, makaka-internalize ka na. Pag napanood mo na yung Halik, meron ka nang may susulat, sabi niya. So, I took my pen and paper and start, and I scribbled a little daw, pero... So, to Zar and Anne, thank you for choosing me to give inspirational talk. I choose inspirational talk, not advice, para lang ma-inspired lang kayo to this very important moment of your lives. Zar, Anne, marriage is really made from heaven. Only God knows who is really meant with each other. This is a gift from Him that everybody should appreciate and take care of it. God bestowed this gift to both of you because He knew it that you have a true love to each other, to be cherished forever. God also knew that you are responsible, loving and caring caretakers of His living temples, which is your future children. But marriage is not always a bed of roses. Trials is just around the corners that could attack even a half of a second. If this time comes along your way, behold with your love that God bestowed upon you. This is the moment where you have to hold hands tighter even than before together, and ask God to cover and protect your marriage from any harm. Listening is the best anchor to keep the relationship of a husband and a wife. Silver lining from Miss Universe Carchona Gray. Consider trials as a silver linings of your lives that would serve as your guidance in your journey as a family. Cemento of Lisa Lorena from the movie 3 Words to Forever. Anne, ikaw ang semento na bubuo ng pundasyon ng iyong pamilya. Be strong as a wife to Zar. To be a wife to a handsome man is not easy. I knew it, Anne. Likewise to you, Zar. To be a husband of a dazzling, pretty, and sexy woman is not easy too. Trust is very important. Not all battles are worth to be recognized. Choose your fight. Be a choosy soldier of war. Wrestle your fight with beauty and charm. Zar, Anne, continue your friendship, your kabaliwan with each other. Craziness is happiness. Never allow dull moments to be aired between you. Continue with your barkadahan treatment. Kasi sa totoo lang po, masarap maging barkada ang asawa natin. Then you shared same mental disorder, sabi nila. Joke lang po. Keep the fire of your love burning. Your distance has never been a reason to slow down the fire of your love. Stay in love and attracted with each other because true love can thaw a frozen heart. From the movie, anong movie ito? Frozen. But before I end, Zar and Anne, I would like to share this simple prayer because I believe you will be facing a lot of changes. So dear God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Amen. So to both of you, congratulations. And I love you both. Thank you.
Maraming salamat, Ninang Feli, and mukhang marami siyang pinanood. Para lang makahugot ng sasabihin sa inyo, and that is so nice. Thank you so much. Of course, to speak in behalf of our ninongs naman po, we have one very special ninong who actually took part of making, of course, our bride the most beautiful tonight. So, nandito po siya with us, Ninong Reto Kelly Carpilla, of course.
Hello, magandang gabi. Pasensya, hindi na po ako nakapag-ayos sa sobrang busy ko dahil kay Miss Maan na alam niya na inayusin ko. So anyway, marami ko din pinagdaanan, ano, and I thank God kasi after all na pinagdaanan ng pagsisimula bago sila nakapunta ng Canada, nakita ko yung struggles nila na magkakapatid. Kaya na nakita ko sila, nagbalik sila. Tapos sabi nila, Kuya, kakasal na ako with Zar. Sabi ko, oh talaga, I'm so happy. Kasi sabi ko nga, hindi ko ma-imagine after all ng mga pinagdaanan nila ng mga panahon na si Mami, asa si Mami? Mami, I'm very proud of you and I love you, you know that. Na talagang sinubikapan niya na maayos ang pagpapalaki sa kanilang magkakapatid. Na-witness ko kasi, sorry medyo emotional ako, hindi kami magkadugo, pero nakita ko lahat ng paghihirap ni Mami para maayos yung buhay nilang apat na magkakapatid. Kaya proud ako kay Mami. So ayun nga, nashock ako, ayan na. Tapos pick-up artist pa ako, sabi ko, thank you anak. Kahit sabi ko, ano ba anak? Busy ako ng December, pero binigay ko po yung araw ko sa kanya kasi love na love ko po. Pero may talent fee pa rin. But anyway, ang ano ba yung wish ko? Sabi ko sa kaganina sa kanila, bago sila pumasok dito, nagkukwentuhan kami doon, di ba? Sabi ko lang naman sa kanila, ako 15 years married na po. For the information of everyone. Kasal po ako, may 4 akong anak. Sabi ko sa kanila, importante lang yung trust, at saka yung, sabi ko, communication, at saka yung, huwag kayo mag-doubt sa isa't isa. Pag lalo na malayo sila, sabi ko, tuloy nyo lang yung, yung trust, yung love, and enjoy life lang talaga. Kasi, alam mo naman, marami talagang pagsubok sa buhay, pero kailangan lang yung trust, napaka-importante para ma-survive natin yung relationship. So ano pa bang ihilingin ko? Andyan na. So good luck. Sana i-bless kayo ni Lord sa marriage nyo. Talagang sana, alam niyo na, ano yung focus natin, mag-successful pa sa mga careers natin, at saka pag nagkaanak na, love your kids, love yourself, of course, love each and everyone, and God will do the rest. Okay? I love you, alam niyo yan. Thank you so much for being part of this very important moments of your life. Kaya, thank you rin sa inyo. Thank you. Love you!
Maraming salamat po, Sir Kelly. Thank you so much. Ayan. Alright. When I asked Zar and Anne if there would be friends who would like to say a piece of message to them, walang kabog-abog, ang una po nilang pinili, yung mga kapatid po ni Anne. They are that close to the sisters. So, unahin na muna natin si Miss Diana Collado.
Sorry, so wala akong boses. Okay, I would like to say thank you to everyone for attending their wedding in despite of the weather. And thank you sa friends si Kuya Zar for welcoming us, and to Mommy. And hindi na ba ako magsisimula? Okay, magsisimula ako kay Ate Anne kung paano siya naging nanay sa amin. My dad passed away when I was a little, and then my mom had to go to Canada, and then since then, Ate Anne took care of us. I know kung nagkapamilya kayo, na magiging mabuti kang nanay sa magiging anak mo kasi I've experienced it firsthand.
I know magiging supportive mother ka sa magiging anak mo. And you are open na like, importante sa'yo yung nararamdaman namin. So, I know magaling kang nanay kasi pinalaki mo kaming tama. Pinalaki din kaming tama ni Ate Anne. Siya din, naging tatay namin siya, naging nanay din namin siya, kaya believe na believe ako kay Ate Anne. Sabi ko, idol na idol ko si Ate Anne, hindi ko lang sinasabi sa akin niya. Ngayon lang to ha, wedding mo lang kasi. Sabi ko sa sarili ko, everyday, na-inspire ako kay Ate Anne kasi she's so selfless. She have the purest heart. Kahit na may gusto siya, kahit na gusto niya yung isang bagay, tatanungin niya muna ako, gusto mo ba to? So kahit walang matira sa kanya, ibibigay niya muna lahat sa aming tatlo. Kahit wala na siyang, kami kasi nagbabudget kami kasi mami kasi sobrang higpit sa baon namin dati. So kailangan, nagtitipid kami. So siya kailangan niyang i-budget, ikitan yung allowance niya, i-budget yung allowance niya para mabili namin yung pagkain na gusto namin. Like, ito, ate gusto ko na to, ate gusto ko niyan. Minsan na ako kay ate pero gusto ko pa rin. So yun, binibigay niya pa rin. Bilib na bilib ako kay Ate Anne. Alam ko, magiging masaya yung magiging pamilya mo. And Kuya Zar, I am so thankful kasi I know Dad is really proud of Ate. And he's happy because Ate found the one. I know kasi kahit nasa Canada pa lang kami, kinakausap mo kami lagi, kinakamusta mo kami, pinaramdam mo sa amin na may kuya kami. Kahit na hindi pa tayo nagkikita, nakikita lang natin like 3 days ago, pinaramdam mo sa akin na welcome kami sa pamilya nyo. And lagi tayo nag-uusap, lagi tayo nag-chat. Pag feeling ko down na down ako sa school, sa financial problems, kahit anong problema, lagi niya akong cheer up ni Kuya. Pag down na down ako, minamessage ko si Kuya. Hindi ko kasi nakakausap si ate sa bahay. Nagsaselos na ako. Kasi lagi na lang si Kuya Zar yung kausap niya. Kaya ang ginagawa ko, si Kuya Zar yung kinakausap ko. Pag tinatawag ko si ate, ate punta ka dito sa kwarto, may sasabihin ako. Tapos sabi niya, baby, laging baby. So ginagawa ko, si Kuya Zar yung kinakausap ko, sa kanya ako nag-open up. And Kuya Zar, I know magiging mabuti ka ding tatay. Kasi naramdaman ko. Pero wag mo na. Ako muna yung baby niyang dalawa. Gusto ko lang sabihin na masayang-masaya ako sa inyong dalawa at alam ko kahit wala si Daddy, masayang-masaya siya sa inyo. Alam ko, ito yung dream ni Daddy para sa'yo. Kaya kahit matagal ka kinasal, kahit matanda na kayo, hindi naman kayo masyado matanda, nakadestin kayo to each other. Ang payo ko lang sa inyo, kahit kung feeling nyo down na down kayong dalawa, may pinagdadaanan man kayo sa buhay, lagi nyong tatandaan yung vow nyo, bakit kayo nagpakasal, lagi nyong tatandaan yung araw, yung mga pinagdaanan nyo, pinatunayan nyo sa akin yung mga bagay na hindi ko pinapaniwalaan dati. Ako kasi bitter ako kasi yung nanay ko ayaw ko payagan mag-boyfriend. Mami, 23 na ako, payagan mo na ako. So, hindi ako naniniwala sa LDR relationship, sa long distance relationship, pero silang dalawa, pinatunayan nila sa akin na kahit gano'n kayo kalayo, kahit man pinaglayo na kayo ng tadhana, kung kayo talaga para sa isa't isa, kayo talaga. Kaya lagi niyong tatandaanan yan. alam ko kayo na forever. I love you both.
Siyempre, si Veronica Collado.
Well, hi! Good evening, guys. Alam ko, gutom na kayo. Please, masasabi ko lang ngayon, salamat sa inyong lahat. Kasi hindi ko na-expect talaga ng daming tao ngayon. Lalo, mga friends ni ate, friends namin nandito kahit umuulan. Alam mo, in-expect ko na konti lang, pero ang dami pa rin nagmamahal sa amin pala. Wala, nayak na ako, sorry. Well, totoo lang, dami nang nasabi na ng kapatid ko, wala na akong masabi ganun. Sabi ko, oh my God, ano yun, ano yun. So, well, sabihin ko lang, thank you sa mga ninang, ninong, mga friends, si mama, si mami Kati, thank you po sa mga side ng daddy ko, thank you po kahit malayo po kayo, sa side ng lolo ko, salamat po. At alam ko, kaya niya kasi nasa Canada po kami, kinaya po namin dito. So well, thank you po. Ang masasabi ko lang po ngayon sa kanilang dalawa, magmahalan lang sila na magmahalan at huwag silang alam mo yun, yung huwag silang gi-give up sa anong problema kasi sa simula pa lang boyfriend, may away-away na yan. So kahit mag-asawa, dapat matatagin lang nilang family. Sa mga ugaddan, salamat po. Sa mga welcome po sa family Collado, Guzman. Sa ate ko po, masasabi ko lang sa kanya, sobrang mapagmahal ang ate ko. Yun lang po, kasi lahat ko kasi binibigay niya talaga. Kahit alam yun nga po yung sasabi ng kapatid ko, kulang kami sa baon. Nagtatrabaho ang ate ko. Kukuha siya ng extra, B. Benta tayo, B. Alam mo, nagbebenta pa ako ng mga pagkain. Kasi natutunan namin sa lola ko na magtrabaho, sumikap, magsimikap na lola ko. Parang, doon kami parang business-minded. Gano'n. So, alam niyo po yun. Kasi hindi lahat naman pinaghihirapan po. Hindi po yung biglang nakukuha lang agad kung gusto mo. Kung gusto mo, paghirapan talaga. Ganun po din si ate. Parang paghirapan niya talaga sa work namin. Ka-work ko kasi siya. So, manager po siya kasi doon. So, niyo po ako. Nag-work po ako like supervisor doon. Yung ate ko, kung alam niyo lang po, may mga guests po kami. Hindi namin kilala talaga. As in, hindi namin sila relative. Every morning po kami sa kanya ate. So, yung mga, nung tumagal na po ako, nakilala ko po yung mga, sorry. Yung mga, palaging nandun. Parang ate, bakit palaging nandito tong mga to? Namimemorize ko na sila. Tapos, hey, okay lang yan. Libre mo na sila ng drinks. Sige. Tapos, mamaya, meron na naman. Ate, meron na naman tuminahanap ka. Tapos, yun nga po, nalaman po ng mga guests namin na ikakasal siya. May biglang nag-abot sa akin ng mga envelope. Neng, sa'yo ate mo, sabi niya ikakasal siya. So, alam mo, nagbigay po sila ng envelope na may laman. So hindi ko akalain na may mga pera siya. So, yun po, alam niyo, kahit di namin po kilala, mahal pa rin pala nila kami kahit sana niyo po yun. Kung mabait ka talaga sa isang tao, mamahalin ka nila na kahit di ka nila kilala, kahit somewhere kung saan ka man, mabait ka na sa isang tao, mamahalin ka na nila. Saka, basta yun lang po, maraming salamat po, sorry. Thank you sa lahat. Thank you po.
Salamat po sa mga kapatid ni Anne. Akala ko si Anne ang iyakin. Meron pa palang mas mga iyakin sa kanya. Alright. So, palakpakan po natin ang mga sisters po ni Anne. Thank you so much. Meron pa po? Na isa pa. Dalawa lang kasi yung binigay sa akin ni Anne. Pero, sige. Tawagin natin, syempre, para kumpleto na po. Si Ma'am Christina Collado.
Well, actually, I want to thank everyone for being here
lalong-lalo na po, wala na yung lolo ko na nagpalaki sa amin. Hi pa, alam ko nandiyan ka lang. Daddy ko nandiyan ka lang. Huwag lang po kayo lalapit sa akin mamaya. Please! Daddy Danny, alam ko nandiyan ka rin. Nasabi na po lahat ng mga kapatid ko kung anong sasabihin ko sa ate ko, pati kay Kuya Zar. Pero walang nakakaalam, nagkaroon po ako ng separation anxiety sa kanya for 2 months. Hindi ko siya kinakausap. So kaya nag-end up yung gown kong kakaiba. Kasi pinapapili niya ako ng gown. Ha? Kakasal ka ba talaga? Ay, wait. Ganito yan. Nung ako una niya sinabihan na ikakasal siya. Pagod na pagod ako galing work, 12 midnight. And then sabi niya sa akin, Tin, huwag kang magugulat. Bakit? Ako. Ano ba yun? Ako, sabihin mo na, nag-hesitate siya kung sasabihin niya sa akin o hindi. Sabi ko, sabihin mo na. Because sinabi niya, ikakasal na ako. Oh, talaga? Ako, kailan? Ako naman. Kasi lagi kami nag-joke around ng ate ko. So parang tinulugan ko siya. Inulit-ulit niya every single day, inulit niya. Tini, kakasal na talaga ako. Talaga ba? Tulungan mo akong sabihin kay mami at sa mga kapatid natin. Sabi niya, ha? Sino ba ang papangasawa mo? Kasi hindi ko pa po kilala. Well, kilala ko si Kuya Zar back in high school kasi magkakapareho kami ng college. Ay, nung high school, magkakapareho kami. Tanaw ko lang sila sa bintana. Pero yung ate ko, nagagapuan na kay Kuya Zar noon pa man. Oo. Ayaw niya nang sabihin. Talaga yun. Tapos yun, dinudungaw-dungaw tuloy namin siya sa bintana kasi sinasabi nila, gwapo daw yun, gwapo daw siya. So tinitingnan ko lang. Kasi ate ko, best friend ko yan. Lahat ng ano niya, sinasabi niya sa akin, secrets niya, problema niya. Kasi mga kapatid, alam ko din mga sekreto nyo, hindi nyo may tatago sa akin kasi sinasabi din ng ate ko sa akin. Kasi kapag may problema yan, sa akin yan tatakbo. Hindi na alam ng dalawa na siya yung tinatapunan ng problema, sa akin niya din tinatapon yung problema. Ganun po yun. So parang ako yung naging shield niya all throughout. Sabi ko naman sa ate ko, maging matatag ka palagi. Alam ko yung ate ko, sobrang tatag po yan. Lalo na po nung nawala yung tatay ko, sobrang down kami. 1 taon, 2 taon, 3 taon, di kami nakabangon. Yak lang iyak. Tapos yung nanay ko, sinabayan din after a month, umalis siya. Sabi ko sa nanay ko, Mami, ayusin mo yung sarili mo, umalis ka. Ako. Kasi ayaw niya na po umalis. Mukha na siyang bruha nun. Ayaw niya mag-ayos. Yung mata niya itim na. Ayaw niya kumain. Lahat po kami ayaw kumain. Tapos sabi ko, Mami, kailangan mo umalis. Sabi ko, so yung ate ko nandun din, sabi din ate ko, nandito ako, sabi na ate ko. So yun, umalis yung mami ko. Salamat, Mi, kasi nagtiwala ka sa amin kahit pa paano, umalis ka. Yun, kaya yun, yung ate ko naman, sa dami ng pinagsamahan naming dalawa, hindi ko siya kayang pakawalan nung una sa totoo lang. Kasi siya yung palagi kong katabi, kasama, lumabas. Pag-iiyak ako, lagi ko sinasabi sa kanya problema ko. Tapos sabi ko, hindi ako iyakan ba? Tapos sabi ko, nung ikakasal na siya talaga, yun, sinuportahan ko na lang siya. Tapos inasal niya pa ako, ikaw maid of honor ko ha, sabi niya. So sabi ko, okay, wala na akong magagawa. Sinuportahan ko na lang silang dalawa. Talagang nandito lang ako para sa inyong dalawa, kuya, alam mo yun. At kung may problema kayo, gagawin ko lahat para sa inyong dalawa. Lahat gagawin ko para sa inyong dalawa. Kung, oo, pangako ko yan sa inyong dalawa. Kasi Kuya Zar, kahit panindayan ko, ngayon ko pa lang kasi siya talaga lubos na nakilala, pero parang totoong kuya ko na siya. Ngayon, wala po kasi ang kapatid na lalaki, so parang siya yung tinuring ko ng kuya ngayon. Lagi niya, araw-araw nga lang niya ako inaasar. So si Kuya Zar, sobrang bait naman. Kuya, welcome to our family. We love you. And ano ba masasabi ko sa dalawang couples na to, na napakaganda at napakagwapo. Yun lang, sana ingatan nyo kung ano man yung nasimulan yung dalawa. Yung kulitan yung dalawa, sabi nga ni Nina kanina, yung pagiging baby-baby nyo sa isa't isa, sana pangalagaan nyo yun. Alam nyo naman na minsan nagiging marupok tayo. Tibayan nyo lang kung ano yung nasimulan yung dalawa. Balikan nyo kung ano yung nasimulan nyo, maalala nyo kung gano'n nyo kamahal ulit ang isa't isa. Yun lang. Love you both. Thank you.
arrived, I saw really how close they were with each other. And nakakatuwa. Ayan, makita yung mga sisters na talagang uyang-uya si Zar. So, Zar, apat po. Apat na babae ang kailangan nating alagaan. Ayan. So, I have been cued actually, my dear friends, that the buffet table is actually ready right now. So, I guess we are ready for dinner, my dear friends. However, of course, we have to have a lot to be thankful for tonight. And definitely, we need to say thank you to the Lord Almighty for all the blessings, and especially for giving this moment to Zar and Anne. So may I request everyone, please, to bow down their heads as we all pray in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Heavenly Father, we thank you for this wonderful occasion as we are all gathered to celebrate the holy union of our dear Zar and Anne. We thank you for the gift of life you have bestowed upon all of us, as we have all come to be part and to have witnessed this blessed and beautiful marriage. We praise you for the gift of family, as you have opened faith to bring together the Ugadan family and the Collado family to be one. We exalt your name for the gift of friendship, as you have also brought forth the opportunity to bring relatives and friends together in this joyous moment. Most importantly, we come in thanksgiving, O Lord, for the gift of love, not only to Zar and Anne, but to all of us here present tonight. This occasion reminds us to treasure and to love likewise our families, as this union reflects our purpose on earth to spread love and peace to all. Bless Zar and Anne. May their married life be blissful in the years to come, and may they reflect your teachings throughout their lives as husband and wife. God, we likewise seek for your blessings as we now partake the meal prepared for us. May it nourish us and give us strength as we further celebrate tonight's affair. We lift up everything to you, O Lord, and may you cover us with your protection and blessings through the intercession of the Holy Mother of God. And all this we ask in Jesus' name. Amen.
Sunshine of my life. That's why I'll always be around. You are the apple of my eye. Forever you stay in my heart. I feel like this is the beginning. I've loved you for a million years. If I thought our love was in vain, I'd find myself drowning in my own tears. You are the sunshine of my life, yeah. That's why I'll always stay around. You are the apple of my eye. Forever you stay in my heart. You must have known that I was lonely, because you came to my rescue. And I know that this must be heaven. How could so much love be inside of you? Whoa, you are the sunshine of my life.
Yes, good evening po sa lahat. Bago ang lahat, itong si Zar Anne is my classmates in high school, and to our batchmates there, hello, Ara, Ella, and Eden, to be recognized. Masabi ko lang sa inyo kasi tapos naman lang si Tina. And yun nga, hindi lang love one another, Hindi another one, love one another. Then, at the same time, serve one another. Ibig sabihin nun, pagtimplahan mo siya ng kape, labada, hindi. Pagtulungan. Hindi, siyempre, magiging advice ko sa inyo on my experience with 8 years in relationship, 5 years in long distance relationship, and 1 year as a married man. Yun nga, continuous love and be a good husband and I know, good wife and serve to the best and give your blast all. Kasi parang marami ka nang napagdaanan nun eh. Hindi, napagdaanan ng oras natin. So yun, tiwala lang din naman sa trust and don't forget the Jesus as your Savior and guide to your journey as a couple. And ang love, hindi yan feeling ang love, commitment. Tandaan niyo yan. And yun nga, to Zar and Man, cheers.
Yan. Isa pa? Okay. Sige. Isang mahabang kiss dapat yan. There you have it. Bihirit pa po si Bride. Alright. So, Zar, syempre alam ko medyo excited ka. Pero prior to that, syempre, hindi naman ganun kadali kunin yung garter. Kasi meron muna tayong konti ipapagawa sa'yo. And then, alright? So, baby na naman eh. Sinasabi ko. So, Anne, syempre, di ba, prized possession yung garter na yan. Hindi ganun kadali dapat kunin ni Zar. So, si Zar, kailangan, sir, dun tayo sa medyo, Si Sir Zar ba? Nakita mo nang sumayaw? Hindi pa. Hindi mo, ayaw mo? Ayaw mo? Kaya mo yan. Ayaw lang sa... Ako ba yung best man? Kailangan daw maturuan yung group. Best man, nire-require ka. Dalawa daw kayo. Ayaw talaga? O sige. Pero ito naman tanong ko, paano mo gustong kunin? Sa pamamagitan ng anong parte ng katawan mo gusto kunin? Ang garter? Mga kamay mo. Sayaw mo na, di ba? Sige, hindi na kita pahihirapan. Kasi pinahirapan. Hanapin mo. Kapain mo kung nasaan. Pero sa giant, sinadya ni Anne na itaas. Hanggang bewang. Yung garter. Zar, garter po yung kakapain. Alright. There you have it. So, hawakan muna natin, Sir Zar. At syempre, tinatawag. Where are the single ladies? Please join us. The three sisters should be here. Definitely. Donna, tama ba? Kaylee. Where are you, Kaylee? Girls, stand by. Ay, napakaraming boys. It's raining gentlemen tonight. So, syempre, tignan natin, I'm just going to, tignan niyo naman, diba? Ang gaganda ng mga girls natin. Malay nyo, the stars would also align for somebody here tonight. Diana and Danica, you guys are required to please join the girls.
Are you ready for this?
Ilang taon na po tayo, sir?
25 po.
25! May girlfriend po ba? Are you seeing somebody? Meron, pero not yet naman legally, diba? Alright. Si sir po, may I know your name, sir?
Carl po.
Si Carlo ay ilang taon na po?
27.
Parang nag-isip kung ilang taon ka na, ha? Okay, a relationship status? In a relationship. Sige, tingnan natin. Sir, please join me. May I know your name, sir? Si Sir Emilia, ilang taon na po? 18! Totoo? Sige. Galing po siya lang yung mga 18 na yan. Sige. Sir, ano ka po? Sir! Bible bearer ka ba? Lang. May I know your name?
I'm J. Albert Coliano,
How old are you, sweetheart?
23.
23. Do you ever had a girlfriend? Ever? Okay, one so past. Okay, very single. And then si Sir po? May I know your name? How old are you? Oh, you look young though. Ayan, your girlfriend? Okay, ayan. Dito tayo sa mga medyo senior. Sir, ano ka dito, sir, sa tabi ko? Stay beside me, sir. Don't be afraid. May I know your name, sir?
Paolo Avelino po.
Oh, really? Hindi ko alam. May artista pala tayo in our midst. May I know how old are you, sweetheart?
20.
28. Totoo po. 19 na naman po kayo pinanganak.
Basta na yun.
Yan ang sinasabi ko eh. Kasi single po. In an open relationship, that is so nice. Si Sir po, may know your name?
Emerson.
How old is Sir Emerson? 27. Single ever? Seeing someone. Alright. Mukhang ikaw anak ay 18 years old pa lang ano? Ilang taon ka po?
18 po.
Oo nga. O sige. Mukhang muna. Pagbigyan natin yung mga ano. Kailangan na mapagbigyan. Sir, may know your name?
J.
Jay, how old are you?
22.
22. Yeah. 22? Seryoso? Ay, 19 ano ka po pinanganak? 75. Yan ang sinasabi, magaling ako sa math. Sinasabi ko sa inyo. 75. Alright. Sir, dito mga ha? Ano po? May mga asawa na talaga kayo. Si Sir na lang po. Huwag po sinungaling. Ano yan dito, sweetheart? Parang, ayan, kompleto ng kwento. Magkatabi tayo. Ano yan dito? Ano ba? Are you my lost brother?
Ako.
Okay. How old are you, kapatid?
Forgotten.
Alright. So, what's your name?
Derek.
Derek.
Derek Bobo.
Alright, nasasali ka, sir, ha? And then, sir, may know your name? Eugene is all. Any single ever? Okay, sige. And sir, may know your name? And how old are you?
21.
21! So, yeah, but you're so cool. Okay, stand by lang po tayo because we will interview these beautiful women. So, pakilala ka na lang, sweetheart.
Adele Masaya. 23. Single.
Oo, single na, malay mo. Mami, payagan na po. 23 na. Diba? And sweetheart, pakilala tayo.
Fermin Gadang po.
21! Walang boyfriend? Meron, pero boyfriend na. Sweetheart, you po?
Lian Magandang.
How old are you?
20.
20! Pretty, ha? Madam. Yes po. Your name, please?
At Fiona Gray.
Okay, so this is your question. Okay. May I know how old are you, my love?
16.
Lovely.
Virgin.
Alright. Oh, alam na. Okay. Madam. Okay. Your name? Pakilala ka, sweetheart.
Christina Correa. Ikaw na ba ako?
27. Nag-isipang sister. Ano yan ito, baby? Wala pang boyfriend? Ayaw pa ni Mami? Mami, I will talk to you later. Okay. Sweetheart, pakilala na.
Ryan Veronica. 25.
Nag-isip. Wala pa rin boyfriend ever? Meron na. Yes, okay. So, sweetheart kayo, mga saling pusa lang. Oo, mga 18. O, sige. Alright, so ngayon yung gagawin natin. Gusto kong magka-girlfriend na. Taas ang kamay. Kasi hindi nila ika-catch yan eh, I'm sure. Okay, ready on my mark, ready, set, Zar, crew! Ayan, congratulations, you are eliminated. Okay. Okay, ready, set, and throw! Alam niyo na kung sino ha? Okay. And throw! Kinuha. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner!
Ikaw ba sinungaling?
Ako yung host. Hindi po.
Nagbago na!
Alright. Go! Ready, set, and throw. Meron talaga hindi nagka-catch here. Sino kayo natatanda dyan? Sino tayo sa likod? Ready, set, and throw! And we have a winner, ladies and gentlemen! Ayan, nandito ba ang iyong girlfriend? Walang girlfriend! Alright! Since walang girlfriend, sabi nga nila ang mga babae ay inihahantulad sa bulaklak. So, kailangan mo itong alagaan. Alright? So, yung karapat dapat lang ang pwedeng kumuha nito or mabigay, di ba? So, alagaan siya. Sa pamamagitan ng paglagay dyan. Ipitin mo, syempre. O, ipitin mo. Sabi ko sa'yo, masayo to. Huwag kang mag-alala. Alright, so girls, ganito lang mangyayari. Ikot-ikot lang. Syempre, wala na namang kukuha niyan, di ba? So, kung sino ang makakakuha niyan, ma-eliminate. Yung mga makukuha, yun ang matatanggal. Kailangan dancing yan. Ayan. So, ma-eliminate. Since na-eliminate, tatanggalan din natin ng length. Sir, bawal po. Yung kamay mo, ilagay mo sa likod mo. Pindin mo. Go! Ay, tingnan nyo, paghablutan, ang magaling. Ang sinasabi ko eh. Madam, this should be your moment. Bakit mo kinuha, Catriona Gray? Alright. O may natanggal na isa, syempre, magtatanggal ulit tayo. Ako maglalagay. Huwag kang mag-alala, ilalagay ko lang sa ipitin mo. Go! Ay! Sabi ko, bulaklak yung kunin. Bakit di ba yung kinukuha? Sino? Ay! Ay, naputol. Hindi, papatong ko na lang. Sige. Okay, go! The fight of the sisters. Yan ang sinasabi ko. Mga mami, mga gusto na tan mami ha. Gusto na tan mga boyfriend. Dance, dance! Dance! So there you have it. Congratulations to you, my love. So, sir, you have the privilege actually of putting this on her. Hindi po sa akin. Ano ka ba? Hindi yan kasha. Ayan. Christina. Ayan, Max. Yahoo! Alright, so sir, please put on, gusto mo muna magsayaw? Sige, ilagay mo lang muna. Sayang, nagbihis na si madam. on the bouquet to the winner and join them.
Balang pa. One more. Wagi. Kiss.
Okay, my dear friends.
Okay, sorry.
Guys, I just want to thank everyone, especially my friends who flew over here just to witness our wedding. And I would like to thank my family and his family for giving us your blessings and your support. And especially those people who helped us to make our wedding day very special and very memorable. And I would like to thank Bing as my wedding coordinator. I would like to thank Louis Antonio for our photo and video. And I would like to thank Patio Enrico for our food. And also Balay Carmela for our venue. And Ante Coronan for this beautiful venue as well. And Nano Rocks for the music and for the band. And I would like to thank my mom who gave me everything that we wanted to be. And I would like to thank Mommy Elizabeth as well for supporting us both, for all the support that she's giving us for the entire preparation for the wedding. And thank you, Mama and Mommy Cathy, for helping us as well to prepare our wedding. And have a good night, everyone. And to my friends as well. Sisters, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is also actually a pleasure for us for trusting us to be your wedding planners, my dear friends. We still have the rest of the night dancing, partying, and this is Miss Bing Danawai, and thank you so much to everyone. All right.